What's going on? It's the Trev Run. Today I got a 70-4 gameplay. This is actually a test run. Kind of one of those things where I haven't really used this Elgato much. Also, at the same time, this is a new microphone that I'm using. So this will just be kind of a quick voiceover commentary of this gameplay, and we'll just see how it turns out. Now, for future reference, you know, I'll be doing more of these, so if there's anything I can do to improve, please let me know in the comments, or if you see me online, that would be much appreciated. So today, anyway, this is a gameplay on Plaza. Check out this guy on the... How good are you? That's skill. Anyhow, so this is a gameplay on Plaza. I'm using the Vector Silenced with the B23R as my secondary. In this video, I'm running the Orbital VSAT, Dogs, and Swarm. Check that guy out. Should have known he was up there, but anyway. So I'm playing with a buddy of mine, FNTF Lord Soth. He's a good guy. He's been a good friend of mine on Xbox Live for a while. I also want to give a quick shout out to a buddy of mine, Random Nade. Thanks for kind of giving me a little walkthrough on how the Elgato works and what I need to do to get this started. Quick tip, when you see shock charges like that, shoot them. It's points, and you're not going to get stuck by it. So as far as the gameplay goes, we just hop in a random ground war lobby. This was one of these things. I told my buddy, hey, you know, whatever gameplay that's halfway decent, we'll just use it. I'm gonna throw it on the YouTube, see how it goes, and so this is it. A little bit about myself. I've been playing COD since COD 4. Worked my way all the way up to this. I consider COD a good series. It's addicting. It's something that I enjoy doing. There's not much other games that I enjoy playing. Anyhow, from this point forward, you'll just see me basically trying to get these tags to make this happen. The kills and the tags. What I do is I build. So I'm trying to make a chain. And keep my kill streaks rolling. So once I get the first set of streaks, I'm gonna try to keep them going. And that's how you should play Kill Confirmed. Unfortunately, Kill Confirmed promotes tag whoring. A lot of people will take your tags. So even if you killed them, don't think you're gonna get the tag unless you run your butt over there and get it. Because if you don't, your teammate will, and that's 25 points in comparison to 100 points. So that's a big thing to look at on your score streak bar there. So one thing I'm doing right here that's a little bit on the sketchy side is I was in the spawn for a quick second. I am a spawn rusher. I enjoy being in the spawn. But your swarm can kill you. So you have to remember to kind of play safe. Also, don't forget your dogs can actually kill you. You'll be running along and old Sparky will bite you in the ass. And I mean, that's just how it goes, man. That's... You know, it's why even if you have a sentry gun, it might blast you in the back. I mean, it's sketchy how that works, but it just does. Right now I'm in their spawn again, so I'm kind of spinning around trying to figure out where they are. When I get a VSAT, I'm gonna call it out right when I get it. I want to know where you are at all times. It gives me the upper hand, and it puts you, the opposing player, in a bad situation. Because I can look at the direction that your arrow's pointed, and I can just come from behind you, and if the map allows it. So right here, I pick up somebody's Scorpion with an eco tech on it, and right here I make a bad decision. The Scorpion's range is not for that. You know, it's kind of an eat 'em up really close. The guy with the scar right there, he certainly had the upper hand with the range and also even the damage. I mean, a couple shots that close with the scar, I mean, you're in trouble. So that's just how that goes. And right here I'm thinking in my head, you know, all right, well, I made a mistake. You know, I need to keep building these score streaks because I'm down on kills right now. My kill streaks really didn't go off like I thought they would in this game. I think I pick each one of them up 3 times apiece. And right here, the Vector. Oh, man. Oh, boy. I would have swore I had them. Most of the time, the Vector's hip fire is actually pretty decent up close. But right there, you know, it ended up failing me. The inconsistencies with these guns will shock you, actually. and that's just how that is. Some are better than others. The vector sometimes does me right, and sometimes, for instance, right in that last clip you saw, it wasn't that way. Anyway, so in this footage here, you see me do a lot of wall hugging. Is people ask me, how do you make the decisions you make when you're running around a map? You seem to stay pretty stealth. Sometimes you go in the middle if you have to. My thing is try to avoid the dead center of the map. That's a big mistake. And right here, here's another little tip. Go up and trigger the explosives before you decide to be Rambo and jump up there and kill everybody when you know there's probably bouncing betties, claymores, or shock charges. You just got to think about those things. It's something you need to think about. Because the shock charge will stick you and you'll be stuck in position, and then that bouncing betty's going to come off and slice your head off. It's just how it goes. You'll see here I hit this guy with a nice little jump shot. With help from the teammate. And so right now I'm coming up to pick my last set of streaks here. As you see, it's getting close to the end of the game, but I'm gonna call them in and just hope for the best. So in the future, I'm hoping to do more of these. Right now, this is just a test run. This is just really nothing special. It's just something to put out there and see how it all comes to be on the YouTube. But please feel free to leave comments, or like I said, if you see me online, let me know what I can do better with just anything. I mean, you name it, just anything. There's a lot of stuff that happens in this game that'll tick you off. So you